Texas.
Texas, perfect. Let's see if we can find him the perfect woman for his Texas needs. Okay, calling up. Now he's off stage and he can't hear any of the following conversation as we introduce the three lovely ladies. Beatrice, come up, Beatrice. Everyone give a round of applause for Beatrice. Nice to meet you, Beatrice. Grab a microphone. Have a seat on the stage. There's a chair right over there. Okay, coming up next we have Prunella. Everyone give a round of applause for Prunella. And last but not least, we have Petunia. Come on, another round of applause. There's Petunia. Okay, Gunther is back in hearing range, and he's going to ask each of these contestants a few questions. We have contestant number 1 right here, contestant number 2, and contestant number 3. Try to make your answers brief so that he can make a decision quickly. All right, go ahead, Gunther. First question.
Now, am I allowed to turn around?
No, you can't see these ladies yet.
Shoot.
You have to make your decision based off of their answers.
All right. Question number 1. For contestant 1, I assume. How many kids do you want?
I think I want 10. 10 kids.
Holy smokes. Does that go to contestant number 2 now?
Indeed.
All right. Number 2, how many kids do you want?
I think maybe like 1 or 2. Hopefully twins. Boys. Or girls. I don't know, I just can't really make up my mind.
Okay. Number 3, how many kids do you want?
Well, I was thinking, and because I already have 13, I don't think I want any more.
Wait, excuse me, you already have 13?
Why, yes, I had 3 other husbands.
Moving on to question number 2.
Number 2, if contestant number 1, if you could buy any plant, what would it be and why?
I could buy a plant. I think I'd have to buy star thistle. And the reason is because they protect themselves. They just can't get hurt.
Number 2, if you could buy any plant, what would it be and why? Well, if you could be any plant, sorry.
Well, all my friends tell me that I'm kind of like one of those like wish flowers, like that you blow on. I don't know why. I think it's because they think I'm an airhead or something, but I don't know. I think that's my favorite flower.
Good answer. Moving on to contestant number 3.
Number 3, if you could be any plant, what would it be and why?
Well, I just love Christmas. So, I think that I would like to be a Christmas tree. And I realize that's a tree, not really a plant. But I think it's still a plant. So I'd like to be a Christmas tree.
Thank you, ladies. Number 3, let's see what Gunther wants to know next.
Okay, here's what I want to know. What is your ideal fun date?
I know this one. My ideal fun date is ice skating.
Ice skating. All right, number 2, what's your ideal fun date?
It would be a toss-up between going to Chuck E. Cheese and maybe them taking me shopping.
Okay, number 3, what is your ideal fun date?
Well, I'm kind of a traditional sort of gal, so I think I'd like dinner and a movie.
That's
Good
good.
answers, ladies. All right. I think we have time for one final question. This could be the deal breaker. Let's give them another round of applause. Okay, Gunther. You can do this. Ask the final crucial question.
All right, here's the question I really want to know. If you saw a tornado coming, what would you grab to save?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I think I'd have to go either between my dog or my gerbil.
All right, number 2.
My makeup case?
Number 3.
I would just have to choose My dear old cat. I've had that cat for so long, I'd hate to see it die.
All right, so we had some lovely contestants this evening. Gunther, think it over for a second.
Oh, I've thought about it.
Oh, he's thought about it. Let's see, Gunther.
Can I turn around?
Tell us. No, you can't turn around yet. Tell us which ones you haven't chosen.
That's an interesting way of doing it. Number 2 was nice. Not number 2. Sorry.
You don't have to give us all the reasons. It's okay.
Good. 3 was also nice, but I don't think so on 3.
Listen, he's giving you some kind words. Okay, so what does that leave us? Contestant number 1! And your name is?
Beatrice.
Beatrice. Okay, Gunther, you can turn around and check out the lovely lady who you have chosen. Stand up, Beatrice.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations! You can shake hands, and we've bought you dinner tickets to Chuck E. Cheese's, believe it or not.
Oh, yeah.
It's too bad contestant number 2 didn't win. Give them all a round of applause. You can have your seats. Thank you so much for joining us this evening for another edition of Looking for Lovers. Now, if you were to choose a boyfriend or girlfriend, you'd probably want to know a little bit more, right? Right? Have you guys ever thought about that? You're getting up to that age where you start thinking about the others. Okay. Well, I think that we need a little more information. So we actually have a 4th contestant. I'd like to call him up. Welcome. We're not going to tell you his name yet, though. Have a seat, sir. All right, we have a few questions we'd like you to answer, honestly. Number 1, if you could do anything you wanted for your whole life, what would it be?
Spending time with you, singing and talking about everything, building a relationship between us.
That was quite the answer, wouldn't you say? This guy sounds like a really, really nice guy. Let's try another question and see what we have for him. If you could make something for the one you care about, what would you make?
Ray of sunshine on their face, cool breeze, a rainbow, grand mountains, animals and plants.
This guy really knows what he's doing. He knows how to give gifts. Okay, number 3. What would you consider the perfect gift to give?
Giving my life so that they could live forever in a better place.
Sir, what is your name?
My name is Jesus.
Have you met him before? Have any of you guys ever heard of Jesus? Now, if I were gonna get to know somebody, I would want to get to know Jesus. And when it comes to shining, as that is our theme, Jesus is the one I would want to shine for. He's the one I would want to get to know. He's the one I would want to be a witness of. And I hope all of you think about that tonight. Because Jesus says in the Bible, I have drawn you with an everlasting love. With loving kindness have I drawn you to me. Something like that. But the point is that he loves you very much and he is trying to draw you to himself. And that is the person that I want to get to know. That is the person that I want to be a real witness for. Because you can't witness for someone that you haven't really met and haven't really known. So get to know Jesus a little bit better. Thank you.